Okay, well, this is game 4, NLDS. Got the Mets against me, the Braves, and I'm down a game. I have to win this one or I'm out. They've got me tied going in the 7th inning. Gotta win.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets.
This is a must-win.
Here's Pete Alonso, this guy with light tower power.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Davis on at second with 2 down. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't,
2 balls,
give him
1
a walk.
strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. And here it comes. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Escobar looks at one outside there.
Ball
Next
2.
offering in the dirt. Now 2-0.
2 balls,
Tough spot
no
right
strike.
here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And Acuna able to make the grab. That is the inning. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. All tied 1-1.
6th. Sorry. I think I may have said that they were throwing me in the 7th, but it was the bottom of the 6th.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to
Still
the top
tied.
of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
0-2
And
is
he's
the count.
down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane. Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now it's the Braves DH, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2.
Yeah, man, these Mets pitchers are pretty good.
And he deals. That
Ball
one not
1, no strike.
close. And that is ball 1.
I mean, I'm not reading them well, but they're pretty good, though.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Back to the mound. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Lindor on to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Yeah, they're putting the right shifts on.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, This guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
And it's even up.
That's a really good take.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
James
Perfect circle
McCann in
change.
now. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, but this isn't the issue. The issue is batting.
McCann fouls one off.
If I'm not careful, this is going to be the issue.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
McNeil in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
The perfect circle change. He almost nailed it.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
All right. Definitely need to score here. I'm going to try not to swing at things out of the zone.
DeGrom back to work.
That
And
was out of the
first
zone.
offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one handled.
Damn.
Gathers and throws to first.
If that would have
First
got
out
through, that
in the
would have
top
been a
of the
hit
eighth.
there.
Here's Trey Turner.
All right, Trey Turner, come on. You haven't been doing much for me in the postseason.
The right-hander back to work. Well, who would have thought Jacob
Outside.
DeGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019.
I'm just trying to be ready for the high
Righty to the
fastball.
plate.
Ball 2.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. And Albies is retired. And the inning is over. Braves go down quickly here. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J. Minter.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. That misses the zone.
One
And
ball,
1
one
and
strike.
1.
That's
This
ball
one
2.
misses. And a count 2 and 1.
Count is 2-1. That's
Next
ball
pitch
3.
misses. 3 balls and a strike.
At this point in the
Welcome back.
game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. And there's ball 4. Starling Marte up to hit.
For the Mets, the center
The
fielder,
pitch.
Starling.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for
0-1's
anything
the
in the
count.
dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1.
Ball
Good
1.
eye in that spot.
Coach looked at me.
The 1-1.
Yeah. what
This
the
one in the
fuck
dirt.
is going on, dude?
Runner holds. Count goes to 2 and 1.
Not pitching too well with this guy. Minter, come on, Minter.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I got the
With 2
count to 2
strikes.
2.
May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to third.
Oh shit.
Fires to
He's
first.
out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Hit the wrong button for the double play.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I
0-1.
want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball
Just
over the
get him out.
shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted
That's
in
a
the
strike.
air. And that'll get
No,
off
that's
into
foul.
the seats. Out to short. No play. That's an infield single. 2 on, 1 out. So
Great.
now here's the Mets
Perfect.
DH, J.D. Davis. First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Popped up. And the
Infield
guys aren't
infield
going anywhere on
call.
this one.
Fair.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can
Yep,
untie
that's the
it
ball.
with one swing.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In the dirt. Not in time.
He's
He's
safe.
safe. And the runners will move up.
Just a disaster. I really need this guy to strike out.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's ball
Good
3.
eye right there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And now a full count.
3-2.
Canna on third. Nimmo on at second with 2 down. Got him looking.
Thank you.
Huge
Thank you, thank you.
strikeout there. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Miguel Castro. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 50.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
I really just wish they'd put in a left-handed pitcher every once in a while.
The 0-1. Ball
Nope.
1 there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Going to count 1 and 2.
That was
One ball,
straight
two
queso
strikes.
right there.
True, true.
1 and 2 now on Acuna. Acuna punches one foul right side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground out to short. And Acuna retired.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. McNeil handles the chance. McNeil gets the first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, last chance for the home team. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
Ball one.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next
Oh,
one is
that's
off the
just
plate. And the count is 2-0. 2-0. That's in there. And it's 2-1. Swings and misses.
2-2 the count.
And that's strike two. Next pitch is
3-2.
inside. 3-2 now. And that's ball
Ball four. That's up.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here it comes.
Ball one.
Lindor takes the ball here as he stands in now. Trying to move him over here. Olsen fires to second for one. Over to first, but it's offline. Here's the catcher to hit, James McCann. For the fourth time tonight, this is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage
0-1's the
situation.
count.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
What can I say? You might be witnessing the end of the season right here. At least I made it this far, I guess.
Next offering is fouled back.
Who's coming up next for me?
Here's the 0-2.
I think the bottom of the order.
One down, winning run on first.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And it's through for a hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away. Now it's going to be Jeff McNeil.
Nobody's coming up for me if they get a run.
And a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Winning run stands at second. Fouled off. He was late.
In the dirt.
In the dirt.
Nobody's
Nothing
running.
happening on the bases.
It's good.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's a
The
ball.
next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Here we go.
Plays the plate.
Got him.
Cut him down.
Got him.
Wow, so close to a walk-off win, but that clutch defense saves the ball game. And that's repetition and practice taking over right there to make a great play in a huge spot.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
That was something, but it's not over.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for
Going
that
back
breaking
over
ball,
here.
but he handled a fastball slightly elevated.
Ball.
Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Third out. 9 isn't it?
Going to extra.
And welcome back. And
Once
now
again.
J.D. Martinez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage
that's out.
because he's that good.
Y'all need to go ahead and put a left-handed pitcher in.
Soft contact in the air. And it's
That ball's
just
foul.
foul. That was close.
Killed that one.
Right-handed reliever.
Shit.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for
Dansby.
that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
One down. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And a pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
0-1's the
Carno
count.
swings through that one there.
They're going to keep throwing that, but, you know,
Now 1-1.
it comes across the plate. I mean, I can't tell. It looks like it's coming in fast on this side, and it goes over there.
The bit behind with
Count
that
is
swing.
1 and
It's
2.
strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump,
Let's
I'm
hope
going
it's
right
something
back in there.
fast.
Strike 3. Got him
But it
swinging.
was low.
Out number 3.
And we'll do another inning.
Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch.
Hey.
And that's
I'm
a
going to have
strike.
to get a different pitcher.
And
Ball,
that's off the
inside.
inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Aye.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here's a slow roller. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and
Got to switch him. They are just wearing me down.
So Luke Jackson gets the
The
call.
morale is low.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
He's ready. Let's roll.
A wind and a pitch. Ground ball right side, sizzling on its way to the outfield.
It's okay. Maybe I can get the double play.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. One down.
Keep it low.
Winning run on at first.
Hope for the double play.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good
Keep
speed
it
on
low.
the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a swing and a miss.
That works.
2 gone now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a
Ball, that's
batter
upstairs.
before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2-0.
Hey.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitter's looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. Score remains dead. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Drew Smith. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Back here in Queens, and here is Trey Turner. Tapped softly on
Run,
the
Trey,
ground.
run.
1 up, 1 down.
Another right-handed pitcher.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
If you
It's
don't
good
get
for
ahead in
Ozzie.
the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. A swing and a soft liner. And it's just foul. All tied up here in extra innings. Next one
One ball,
in the
2
dirt.
strikes, the count.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Lucky to stay alive on that one. Barely tapped it. All right, what's he gonna throw?
And a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. And Albies is retired. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta.
You're killing me. You're killing me, man. This is rough.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive
0-1.
getting around the base paths.
When I'm so ready for it over here, and then something comes fast over here, it just makes my reflexes go for it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
And Acuna finally does something in the
Just so
postseason.
sound in his mechanics. Hits
Wait.
against a firm front side, and the
He
hands
may.
just continue to
He
carry
may have had a hit
through
in the last game.
the middle
He
of the
may have.
field.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
This is kind of my chance right here. This is a pretty good chance.
2 outs. Foul ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Shit,
That
that was
one
it.
fouled off.
That was the pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2
I know-
gone.
I know
The
they're low
possible
curves.
go-ahead run at first.
I just can't tell how low.
Stays alive.
Yeah, I can see that it's a low curve coming in. I just can't tell it's going to be that low.
Next offering is fouled back.
I know what you're thinking. Try a different view. But this is really the one for me.
Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Nimmo should
Drop
have
it.
this one.
They
Makes
never
the
drop it.
catch. And that is that. One.
Never seen anybody drop it on this game yet.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman
fly ball.
Eduardo Escobar. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Strike one.
The 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Swing and a miss.
I
Now
got the count. 1 and 2.
On the ground, right side. Albies.
Albies.
Escobar
He's
out of
out.
the play.
Nice.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
0-1 now.
Nope.
That misses.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
In the air, right field. Duvall gets under it. And there are 2 down.
And Lindor goes
Maybe
0 for
caught that one
5.
off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
James McCann in now. Jackson back to work. McCann fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing.
Count,
0-2 now.
0-2.
All tied up and here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order. Back here at Citi Field. Here's Austin Riley.
All right, their pitcher's getting a little tired.
And a pitch. Go with the shift on. Hits right into it. Toss to Alonso. And that is a big first out.
I'm always hoping for an error when they throw it or something, but it's not going to happen. Probably not with this team in the postseason.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Known for his late inning heroics. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Soft contact in the air. McNeil makes the catch and a couple of quick outs. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
First pitch, not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you say so.
Liner snagged at first. Down in order, go the. Back here at the ballpark, Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading up for the Mets,
The wind of the pitch.
the second baseman.
And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And the 1-0 misses low.
And that's not a strike. Bro.
Ball
And
3.
downstairs. There's a strike. Good plate
Outside,
appearance
ball
there.
4.
Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Cannon in the box now takes a cold
Actually, I
strike.
thought that was going to be the third ball.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. 0-2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to second, might be two. Over to
He's
Turner
out.
for one, and they get him
Got him.
easily at first. It's a double play.
The center
Back to the
fielder,
top of the
number
Mets
6,
order. Here's Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch.
Aye.
0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
What did that
That
say?
big curve
Pitcher's getting tired.
inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part
One
of the
ball,
plate.
2 strikes.
That's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Yeah, I got to work on another
Adam
pitcher now.
Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
number 0. Adam
You can sit down.
Ottavino.
All right, Adam Duvall. What are we going to do here? Going to get a hit?
Here comes a pitch. Duvall swings
0-1.
through that one there.
This guy's got such a good
This a new
sinker. As a
pitcher?
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too
0-2
far.
is the count.
0-2.
Got a new pitcher on the mound here.
At the belt and fires.
Don't
Swing
swing
and
at
a
that.
miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Darno
0-1 is the
swings
count.
through that one there. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Seth Lugo up and throwing.
I just can't hit the Mets, man.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Count.
No
0-2.
balls, 2
Everything,
strikes.
Real
everything
ugly
curves
0-1
off to
swing
the
right
side.
there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next
The
pitch
count is
misses
1-2.
way outside.
Everything curves to the side. Why do I swing? It's a mystery.
Here's
The
a
thumb.
1-2. That one
2 balls,
way
2
outside.
strikes.
And the count is even 2-2.
I tell myself not to swing, and the thumb just goes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now in for the Braves, Trey Turner. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
A lot of
Man.
times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a
What?
pitch. This guy
Why
will
was my
throw it 3
PCI down
times,
there?
4 times in a row because hitters
moved it
just
like
can't
this.
lay off of it.
And that
Look out,
one
1-1.
almost got him.
Moved my PCI to the inside. It went down. Oh, my thumb works pretty good. I don't know why it went like that.
That's
Next
ball
offering
2.
upstairs.
I just knew he was going to call that a strike.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center
Trey
field.
Turner,
Marte
out.
racing over to make the catch. Things go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1.
bottom of the
And
13th.
welcome back. Last half of the 13th set to go. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Strike on the outside corner. That's strike 1. Next
Whoa,
offering
that's
is
down.
downstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him
Aye.
one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Nice
be
job
over.
of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
On to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Third baseman.
Eduardo
over.
Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
It could be over. I'm going to go ahead and put in Will Smith.
At the bullpen is Will Smith. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 51. Will.
I've done good with him before.
The pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count. Aye.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The
Waste
winning
pitch.
run on second base.
Came on in
And a
anyway.
foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he
Gotta
liked
get
to have
that timing
pitch back.
right.
Man on second, 2 down. Slapped foul.
He wants another curve down there. I don't really want to do that.
And now the lefty.
That's a ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over.
And we'll go to the 14th.
Welcome back, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman. Albies.
The right-hander back to work. The other way, and that's just foul. And here it comes. That one ripped. Canna makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And the pitch. Acuna chases
0-1.
after that one for a strike.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And he deals. And
I
there's the
got 1
ball.
ball, 1 strike.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 14th. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Man, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it yet.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Left field. And that
Oh
ball
my
is
God.
gone. Matt Olson goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's
Oh
3-1.
my God. That was unexpected. And very, very
When you
good.
see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Seth Lugo into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Yeah, bring me another pitcher.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. This one popped up.
Just don't do that outside slider shit anymore.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Because I always fall for it.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
And the 0-2. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
And a chance to score more.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
I know what you're thinking. You can't believe I've come back and taken the lead with all these bad swings I've had.
The
I know.
pitch.
I know.
In the air, foul off first. Alonso under it, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
I don't always swing bad, but when I do it consistently.
Back here at Citi Field, on to the bottom of the 14th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2
more
away.
Out. 1 more out. I got to win this game to stay in stay in it anyway.
Second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses.
The umpires in this postseason have been horrible.
That hits the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, that
sure
pitch
about
not
that
even
one?
close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss.
I got the count.
Now we're going to close it out with
2-2.
Smith. We're going to close it out right here with Smith.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count's full. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, you know, we've pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes for tomorrow, but that's okay. You want to take care of what's on your plate today.
Matt Olson
And your
came
final
through.
3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tied up the series with that one. So game 5 coming up, and that's a must win.